All right, everyone. Hello, welcome. How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. I mean, for the most part, the day is hello game. Hello. There we go. For the most part, the day is basically over. So it's basically Thursday. Let's stay away from there. I don't know what that noise was, but yeah, we're staying the heck away from over there. Ooh. I hear those. Oh, I actually do know. I said I do actually. We need to get out of here now. Actually, now it's not even appropriate enough. We need to get out of here like yesterday. Oh, man, send me no. Anyway, I did some recording earlier today, and the video is ready, and it will be up tomorrow. Mostly because I was feeling, what's the word I'm gonna look for? Yes, I believe the word I'm looking for is. That actually do no, I'm stupid. I'm like, don't want that. I was feeling kind of bored, and I was like, you know what? If I'm going to play some endgame, might as well record it and work on that. So I believe we're doing Dead Frequency first, which is the main mission here. Then we're going to go scoot up over here, and then go back down here, because we have to go up and then basically around. Hopefully that video does well. I hope. I mean, even if it doesn't, I'll just keep playing it because, again, it's fun. No. I mean, not that this isn't fun. This is also fun, but they're just two very different things. So typically, the zombies usually win here. And that is mostly because the people aren't very good at headshots. Because they can't headshot very well, they tend to lose against the zombies, because the only way to take down the zombies is shoot him in the head. So. Oh, we have to go up there anyway. Might as well. Now I'm gonna go to this guy, and his body's gonna disappear. I'm calling it now. That's not good. I'm not sure how to fix it, is the problem. Let me check. Stalker to lower. Oh, the Stone Village and the grounded ship have psi anomalies. Okay. Chips away at your health. Consume psi block or similar drugs. Provide immediate temporary boost to protection for 60 seconds. Equipping gear helps. Artifacts like Stoneflower and Moonlight, which grant baseline side protection. There are quests, like we saw the one earlier that did it. Many users on Reddit and Steam note that screen distortion and health tick can occasionally glitch and persist even after leaving the anomaly. It's weird. Very bizarre system. One of the exoskeletons can do it. The Corundum suit, Siva suits. Some other ones can also do it. Like, how do you lower it? I know how to like stop damage. Lower. I just want to know the lower the level. I don't know. It's very weird. Apparently the sideblock pills apparently bring it to 0 and keep it there for a bit. More like reset the effect and plus 10 resistance for 60 seconds. If that's the case, I'll pop one. And that should basically solve our problem. I hope. Although, to be fair, it's the internet. You know how they are. So the problem we may run into soon, when we go back to swap out our gun, I don't mind putting money into it, but I don't know if we have access to any attachments we can put. I think it's like the ACOG scope, and I'm not sure where we get those. Up there somewhere. I do vaguely actually remember this. I think there's something in there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how you're supposed to get up.
Happiness requires sacrifice. I know you understand this.
It's all right. We're almost there. I just need to turn it on. I had to do it. He's right. You're a scientist. You have to understand me. The small must not stand in the way of the great.
Wake up, Lieutenant. You must have been under Psi influence.
You're mistaken. He went silent! And then those rats from Circa didn't want to reach you in the antenna! I had to do it! Don't you understand? I'm almost done, Stalker! I'm sorry, but I can't leave.
Okay. Where did his gun go? The guns in this game are really weird. Sometimes they'll just disappear. Something to read, because I don't feel like reading right now. If anybody wants to read it, pause and read and come back to me. Gotta be a way up. I just don't remember what it is. He wants me to go probably up on the roof, I'd imagine. And oh no, we flipped this. Maybe it opens up a door, actually. Does not, in fact, open up a door. 5 very vaguely towards the shadows. Contacted me. You get up. Oh, these guys over there. Oh, that's a full stack. I did always find it a little strange these guys never have like pistols. You never have anyone with like pistol fighting in base. Go. Surely there wasn't that many. Apparently there is even more. And still more. Finally, it's over. There's a way up. I don't like it just says it's some guy named Funky as an unintelligible moan. Sunrise suit. Is sunrise suit any good? I actually don't even remember this being a thing. Clear. It's one of the best tier 2 ones. Oh, it's that one. Okay. It seems not bad. It's not great. How much does it allegedly sell for? Allegedly 36,000. We all know that's never true. I'm stuck here. Gotta be something in here for sure. I think I went the wrong way. Hang on. Can I climb up here? This is about stealth, but I mean, realistically speaking, because of how absolutely, how absolutely terrible the flashlight is, everybody tends to forget it's even on. This is not very good. See, this is the thing about their colors. You can't see. Everybody looks the same. This, with the exception of Ward and, you know, Spark. Good luck trying to figure out who the heck you're looking at in this game. Whatever is in here is not going to be worth my time. I know it. I'm going to go. If I go out and climb up again, and jump through the window and make my way in there, it's not going to be worth it. Especially considering the fact your guy has the apparently upper body strength of a banana. So we're going to go to the east side, into the yard. We're going to climb up again. Actually, first we'll see if there's anything in here. I mean, we already know the answer is literally no, never is. Like, why can I not climb through this one? But then I can climb through that one. Make it make sense. Again, literally all he has to do is just climb over the little pipe that he has done before, and he doesn't want to do that. Are you ready to see what's in here? I am actually curious. That's right. An energy drink? Energy drink? It's a 9x19. That was worth it. I wonder if you have like Ukrainian, if the language is in Ukrainian. I don't know.
You're a tenacious one, soldier. Ruthless too. There are no better qualities for those who walk his path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere is a guide who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky. Once you get there, you'll never be alone again. Come to me.
Well, in that case, we'll go up north. Because I have to go there later, so I might as well do it later. Yeah.
I heard your hunt was a success, Skiff. Here's a commendation. From Spock, and from me.
How much did we get for that? Did anyone catch that? That is, again, it's like the sausage in Tarkov. That is such a weird way to consume sausage. Like, especially because it looks like a dried sausage. That's more of like a salami than it is like a meat stick. You know what I mean? Like less of a Slim Jim and more of an Italian salami. I like how you can tell DLSS is a thing because it's struggling to render the reflection on the water near the trees. It gets very confused. Maybe one day it'll be better, but I mean, I know it does have its uses, but it's still very gimmicky. And as a wise man once said, it might look like it's running at, 150 FPS, but it's going to be playing like it's at 30 FPS, you know? I'm actually surprised they reacted to that. I've always wondered, does he just straight up drink the entire bottle, or does he take like a shot and then throw the rest away? Because I don't know how I feel about either of those options. I think there's something on the other side of it. Like, I vaguely remember one of these ships has some stuff in it. I know for a fact you have to come this way later. What do we have in here? Anything good? Of course not. However, there is a Marauder and a Sidewalk. Now, the Marauder, that's going to get sold. I'm just making sure whatever I'm hearing is not occurring in real life. It's a weird, why do you step on the lid to turn it, but also get it? There's a Hoka, we need that. This Hoka is technically interesting. I would like to look at it to see how it works. Because I've actually never held one. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to swap it back out. But I was curious. Now the problem is, we're carrying this thing for the mission. That's 2 kilos. Which, as you'd imagine, not ideal.
Freeze! Is that the Sultan's briefcase? You're not the only...
I'm keeping the briefcase.
Think you're...
Thing is, these guys, especially the stalkers, right? Like, I can understand the other guys not having it, but the stalkers should have at least like one art, like at least one every like 6 stalkers or something should have artifacts. Considering that's literally why they're here. Pretty sure. We'll let them fight it. We'll see if we can slink off to the left. Oh, my legs. Up a save, see what these guys are hostile or not.
My knees are killing me.
No, they just don't care.
Guess it's gonna rain.
Oh, I thought that was going to be worse than it was. Because now we got to go all the way down here. Actually, I think we give him grief too, if I'm not mistaken. You're like, excuse me, what the heck? What I don't fully understand when it comes to this game is why things are given a coupon value but then don't sell for near that value. Although, to be fair, like Skyrim and stuff does that too, but I never understood why that's even a thing. It's very stupid. It's like, look, if you're going to assign something a value, just tell me what the value actually is. Okay? Like, if it says 12,000, make it sell for 12,000. And then if we go, oh, it only sells for like 3,000. Then tell me it only sells for 3,000, right? Like this says it goes for 12,000 coupons. When we go sell it, it's not going to be 12,000 coupons. It's going to be like, here's 5 coupons, and that's going to be it. It is really annoying. It does not help anybody. Like, I get, oh yeah, it shows you like roughly what is more valuable than other things, but why? Show me their actual value. I don't care about their rough value. Oh, blame me. right below us. I'll drop a save because I am curious about what's down there. What we got out with it? Was it any good? I'm gonna have to repair my stuff. Bleeding resistance, and then radiation. I don't think we can afford to keep it. The weight would be nice, but it's just we cannot afford to keep it. Like, we have nowhere in all of our radiation protection. Like, we can't quite counter enough as far as I know. I mean, that was quick math. If anyone has, you know, seen better math, like, I'm pretty sure he's a bandit.
Hurt like a son of a bitch. Ain't there an artifact to make you go away?
But he's not. So you tell me, you look at this guy, is he a bandit or is he a stalker? You see the problem? On the bright side, we don't have to necessarily repair our AK. It's the sludge. I mean, I get it. It's probably all soupy and muddy and not fun. But I feel like, you know, rule of cool versus realism. Kind of like the thing with Tarkov. If your toes touch the what the game considers the shore, you go at like no speed at all. It's like, no, absolutely not.
We're going right through him.
Well, speak up.
Here you go.
I've got what you asked for.
Good, you handled that well.
Some loners attacked me. They wanted your briefcase too. I dealt with them.
I'll be frank. I suspected there was a snitch on the Sultansk, and I wanted to see if anyone went after you. Well, I was right. Now the rat's gonna choke on his own blood. Guess I gotta talk to Beard. He ought to stop messing with my people. But that's no concern of yours anymore. You did a good job and earned your pay.
Yes.
Oh, yo,
it's that guy.
You got some business?
I took care of the Sultan's problem.
You're very nice.
I know.
Why do you
I ain't
ask?
taking you there.
I know a capable
Not
guy when I
gonna
see him, Skip.
Happen.
Take a look.
She'll buy quite a bit, actually. See, so this is like, what, this said 12,000? It's not even 3,000. It's like, just tell me then that that's how much it's actually worth. Like, I don't mind that it's not worth the 12,000. Tell me that it's what it's actually worth. Okay?
Remember,
Let's our gun. We'll drop off the other one. Remote, main story. Putting putting stuff off. You can't see my notes, but I'm finishing up my notes here. And then in. Oh, this ammo away. We will unload this. Put that away. So this is currently 30 rounds. What is it, 40? Yeah, 40 is better. Not ideal. This would bring... That's only 50. That should be 60. That would be 45. So that one's accurate. I don't get why. I don't get why these don't work together until you hit the... I can sell this now. Sure, it seems really stupid, like, thematically to do that, but I mean, if I don't need it, I don't need it. I could put the holographic side on. You know what, I will take one just in case, and if I can't get the other stuff on it, then I just won't do it. Make sense? We want to talk to this guy.
What's the hold?
I don't need any missions. That will work, but I believe that's only 2 times. Where do you get the A card? Let me check. Oh, like way up north, really? I mean, it's also possible I can find it in various other places. That's weird. What is this? What is this for? Oh, that is kind of useless. It's really weird how this is a thing, like what it does or what does and doesn't pick. Like, I don't get it completely. But it's still want the show.
Good. Now run along.
So, put this now. Put the holographic set away. I don't need to be carrying so many of these. Oh, these aren't super heavy, and that's definitely what we're keeping. We should definitely upgrade our gun.
Okie dokie. Need something
Yeah, so repair our gear. What do we put on here? I don't know. I haven't really been using the night vision, but sure, I guess. Wear and tear. Definitely not that one. That one. That one. And moving while aiming, no, I take the flatness instead. Now over here, recoil decrease. Okay. Spread. Let's maybe pick this one. Oh, we will also take this one. And that one. I don't know, actually, no. Does this take a suppressor? Assault rifle. There's 2 assault rifle suppressors. And then there's 2 for... Oh, I don't get it. The ones later... Oh, okay, we don't get these ones until quite a bit later, actually. If we ever get our chance to get the it's called the Decider, is the rare version of this. And the uninvited guest side cut. Oh, way up north. Okay, okay. The genius guy we're looking at. Whereas that other one that we get a little earlier, we can get, and that goes on the AKs and various other things, which is nice to know. The one for the SVD and stuff, that is... Or that's later. The one for the NATO weapons is... I think, as far as I know, the only way to get it, there's a very specific gun that you can find somewhere much later in the game, and it has it on the gun that you take it off. That one's way down there.
Anybody ever tried? What are you kitted out there?
There's a couple of different ones apparently. This one. That is, it doesn't actually tell you how much ammo that comes with. This one. Again, it does not tell you how much that actually, like how useful it is. A bit annoying. Oh, velocity and wait. Red recoil. Oh, I can get both, then I will. So that was expensive, but we can make it happen. Right, I don't have to worry about the suppression until much later anyway, so.
Your gun is your only friend?
Yes, this is true. Don't really need anything from in here. This guy
Well,
again,
look
look
what
at
the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you?
Sounds very drunk.
Is everything alright? Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
You're welcome to depart for the Shevchenko.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of a regular around here. A side effect of living in the zone for
There are quite a few recurring
about
characters
10
throughout the
years,
series,
I
but
guess.
I don't remember.
And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other.
Do you know anything about Clear Sky?
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside.
Allegedly.
And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me?
Maybe we shouldn't go there.
Wanna hear a story?
I need someone to take me there.
Nah. Don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways. I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide. It's true.
No.
I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out I was lying through my teeth. To myself. I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig?
Nope. Not quite.
You're a lucky one then. I envy you. There were 3 of them. I still remember their names, where they were going, and everything that happened to them. I can't forget it. I wish I could, but I just can't. I had the trust of the zone, and I betrayed it. Ruined it along with the people who had trusted me. And until I become a true guide, someone who knows the zone for real, someone who the zone loves for real, I'm not taking you anywhere. You need Nimble. I hear he's been to Clear Sky a couple of times. He's a good guide, and he's not a bad guy either. Don't ask him about the Snorgas mask he wears on his shoulder, though. Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on a hunt. The Sultan splurged on the best hunter to shoot the local fauna. I sent you their coordinates. Maybe you can work something out.
I wonder what happens if I had gone to the other place. I hit F and it was... Did I do that? Well, that's... I mean... It looks interesting. Oh, wait, is this... Oh yeah, we have to go talk to him. I forgot about that. So we lose that on 6 bullets per mag. However, we should technically do more damage per bullet. So hopefully that works out. What is this? I wonder if you can use the bolt for for stealth purposes, like to draw attention away from you. See, the problem with this ship is it is not nowhere near the same condition as the other one, right? So obviously it's that your little bomb is much smaller.
RPGs are delivered once a month. Whoever needs them, grab them while they're in stock.
I'm so dry.
Welcome aboard. Maybe it's the rustling reeds.
Hey, Beard. About that job of yours?
Just so big.
Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go.
I guess you owe us all some booze, Beard.
Black kilos keep
You weren't even a hostage.
No, pay you next.
Wouldn't even know about the hostages if it wasn't for me.
You've drunk enough already. Pull yourself together.
Guinea pigs.
Pull myself together, he says.
That's negated. So we have -3, +3, -3, and that negates it. This doesn't do enough for it to work. Yeah, it's not worth it.
No problem.
We couldn't afford to run it anyway. We have to go way out there.
If I hear that anyone's shaking other stalkers down for mutant parts, I'll make sure you're missing parts and hanging from the mast. Is that clear?
It's up there somewhere. But basically, we're here, right? Now the place that they're talking about, if I'm not mistaken, is where? Not here, I don't think. It could be. It's hard to tell because this is based on the other games, like the map, right? But the problem. Okay, apparently the map just doesn't work properly anymore. There we go. The problem is they kind of just chucked it all together in a weird way. I don't think this is it. I could be wrong. Not that one for sure. That's fine. Apparently if we had access to... where is it? Here. If we could have gotten in there, if we had sided with Warden, we get in there. The guy there, he has access to some stuff we could have used to upgrade our gun. But I don't know if that's, I don't think that's the ACOG. Or if it might be the ACOG and not the suppressor, one way or another. He had something that we could technically have used. But it's not the end of the world, so realistically, eh. I don't know where he gets all these bolts from. Unless the bolt itself is an anomaly. Like a bag of bolts is an anomaly that just never runs out. Maybe that's it. Didn't think about that one, did you, Nikita? See, if I'm not mistaken, these bubbles hurt if you actually run into them. What we got over here? Of course, it's in this giant bubble field. I mean, that's how that tends to work, so... That one. Oh, that helps with radio protection, but it's not very good at it. So, was that worth it? I would argue probably not. You can climb up some of these cranes, and I think one of them even has an SVD, but I don't think it's actually worth climbing. He's way up there.
Stalker, you're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double, and quit stomping around like that.
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
Yes.
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
Can you give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
Bunch of boars, I believe, right?
The creature's here! Come on, grab your biggest gun. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt.
What the?
Oh, it's even worse. I forgot about this thing. So this shoots quite a bit fast. He hit me!
Nice shooting, huh? Here's a little present for you.
Give me a 4,000.
Hope to see you around. Good hunting.
Oh, dingus. I can't believe he shot me. It's worth quite a bit, though, even though it's very heavy. But it's because I don't think there are all that many in the game. This gun is going to burn through ammo quickly, isn't it? Anything in here? Some water and some bandages, okay. And I maintain the question, how do they know I'm staring at them? Because the AI is really bad pathfinding, it makes finding mutants very difficult, especially like the smaller mutants. Definitely gonna have to pick up more AK ammo. I'm glad these guys didn't win. Because that's some free snork items. There's clearly something here is the problem. The problem is I just don't know what it is. Get off this tube. Depending on how this whole psi thing works, I might be forced to get the mod that disables it entirely. Because again, it is very broken, and there's no real way to deal with it right now. Like, I'm just taking thingy damage that I can't deal with. Okay. I appear to have gone the incorrect way, which should surprise nobody considering I went the wrong way. Was it this way? Yeah, it has to have been.
don't know who you are, Stalker, but you best run.
Fuck. That was a little too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Skybase.
Yeah.
You good now, bro? That's what I thought. Two close calls in a minute. Not cool. Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about clear sky. What do you want to know?
I get that.
That night back at the old bridge, you stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. There's all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? Come on, Olympians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business with Faust.
He ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, that don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
That's a pretty stupid take. Any others?
Oh yeah, lots. You patch me up and I'll share everything.
Stop pretending and get up.
Can I have the shotgun though?
Sure. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
How do I get to Clear Sky?
I saved your life once, and now I just might save it again. Don't go there. Steer clear of that place.
I should have shot you after all.
Fine. If you want to die, be my guest. Here's a map. Professor Kalinchab set up some defenses when you left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then, you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
I have your shotgun.
All right. You're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face and crazy eyes, just like yours. How does the zone find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. So I, hope we never meet again.
Yes! She has an activity form, but we gotta go all the way down here. Remember when I said it earlier? See, I knew it wasn't crazy. I'm pretty sure I said it. I think this is the actual thingy area, because previously this area was like up here. Like everything is turned around. And there's something over here. I might actually go back purely because I want that shotgun fixed. That shotgun, I'm not even joking, is the way. Oh, excuse me, is the way forward. At least we got an artifact that should help us offset our thingy cost. I mean, yeah, technically I could also sell the shotgun. It's like, okay. It's not going to be cheap. That much is for sure. Plus, there's upgrades for it. But as far as I remember, it's like one of the best shotguns. Actually, it is the best shotgun in the game. It has a magazine. It's semi-auto. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you get like a... You can get like a 20-round drum or something like that. I don't remember specifically what they let you... But I know it does make it worth it. I mean, it's already worth it as it is. And don't get me wrong, I'll be able to get them later, you know, basically for free, but like, having this early on, especially in the next like area, is going to be useful. Being said, I should also potentially think about the... wherever that other mission, down here. Acquire a suit with a high degree of sight protection. It says it's optional. I think there's something about that where it's like you kind of have to. If I'm not mistaken, I believe. Yeah, so you have to disable the beacons. Disabling the beacons does help, but if we do have some range, that is also good. Thing is, in the swamp though, you know, you don't really have to worry too much about people. It's mostly about mutants, and the shotgun is much better against mutants than most of the other guns are. The thing about the shotgun though is you get access to the double barrel over under the TOS 34 pretty early on. Yeah. He doesn't look good.
Hey, Skiff. I've got a proposal for you. Come over here.
What do you want?
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
You literally just called me over, you dingus.
You said you had a proposal for me.
Right. The job's pretty important. Tell me, Skiff. What do you do when somebody lays claim to something that belongs to you? When someone stands between you and your goal?
I never give up what's mine without a fight.
The same goes for me. I knew we were cut from the same cloth ever since I heard those rumors about you from the slag heap. Before you got involved in my affairs.
Explain.
I'm the one who told the ringmaster to kidnap Beard's men, Skiff. And the ensign didn't go after the Sultan's briefcase on a tip from a disgruntled henchman.
You're trying to play Beard and the Sultan against each other. But why?
I'm protecting what's mine. The Sultan invited me here to clean the place up. He said, whatever you build, it's yours.
Oh,
and for the last 7, there's nothing left for me on the mainland. But this place.
So, what do you want from me?
You're already mixed up in my business anyway. So help me. The zone is changing, Skiff. And it's changed. The Sultan and Beard don't want change. As long as they're here, Zaton will suffer. Get the...
And some cheese that's been gnawed by mice. Put it all in a backpack that'll fall apart an hour later. The trader is insulted. I don't sell stuff like that at my establishment. The stalker replies, that's funny, you did last week. Well, thanks for trying.
We're going right through it.
Oh.
I wonder how my mama's doing.
don't know.
Now, where the fuck did I put my stuff? I'm one raid away from losing
What does this say? Let me double check the IGN walkthrough. I'm just curious. There's an achievement if I side with them, or I can get access to an early gun, or one of the LMGs early. Do I have the achievement? If I have the achievement, I won't do it. I already have the achievement. I don't really want the gun.
All right. I'll take the job.
Great. The Sultan and Beard arranged a meeting near the harbor cranes. Don't just barge in, guns blazing. The Sultan is cautious. He never goes to a meeting without a...
What am I supposed to do here? First and foremost, we go up here. How much is this going to set us back?
Okie dokie. Let's see what you've got.
I think I spent money on this. This gun is kind of actually disappointing compared to the AK. I don't think I put anything on this, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's not too bad. 13,000. Oh, you can't upgrade it is the problem. Who can? Okay. Part of the start in search of a guide, which you did. The jumping puzzle much later. You can also buy it from like right near the end. Okay. The Ram 2 is a pump-action double-barrel shotgun, which is also good. The Ram 2 deals slightly more damage, slightly more accurate. However, the Sega is much, much faster for reloading. And Harpy, you do get one later, but it's quite a... It's quite a bit later. As long as it's repaired,
You're good.
I'm fine with that. Let me go to the stash. How was our gear on side protection, actually? It is like nothing, and the helmet is a little bit okay. This, put that away, unload that. If I already have one in here, I don't. It's not unique, so I might just sell it. I'm not super happy with how this one performs. I could well, the problem is I still don't have the ACOG. Like, honestly, the AK is just sort of the way to go, and that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll just sell the shotgun. Honestly, I have no love lost, essentially.
What's the...
7,000 back. Sell these. Oh. That helps pay for everything.
Good.
Can he upgrade side protection? I don't think so. radio. No. That's weight reduction would be nice. But he has nothing for side protection as far as I can tell.
Your gun is your only friend here in the...
Although, hang on a second. Hang on. I believe I actually have one of the ecologist suits, right? That one's not very good. But this one has very good side protection. Can he fix it? If he can upgrade the side protection on it, then that will help us later.
Okay.
Production, stamina regen, radio side. Ooh. It's very expensive though for this. It's. I think I can get up to. How much does it weigh? 3 versus 3. With the exception of the physical protection, it is quite a bit better. I want to keep this because I believe that's unique. Oh shoot. Hang on.
Okay.
It only has 2 right now. But it can go up to 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I can get both of these. Okay, so I can get up to 5. Resistance, the weight is good. And stamina is also good. This is expensive though. Thermal, I do with a lot of chemical, a lot of electrical. Mostly chemical, I would say. And that is very expensive. But this should technically...
Your gun is your only friend here in the zone.
This on. Can't wear this or this. But it is a lot of... Oh, really good for radiation protection. So this goes up here. First, this one, that one, and that one. So this is lighter by 1 for this, plus also 2 for this. So I'm actually saving a little bit of extra space. Also, if I sell these 2, although
what's the?
Don't necessarily want to sell that. I think let's put one of the DLC items and store that. But this is going to be good for radiation protection. Zircon is something I can sell. Mercenaries light suit is something I shouldn't sell. I'm not going to. But this should also help pay for the extra suit.
What's the holdup?
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so that helps a little bit. That was still, it's been very expensive today so far. And so I don't need her monitored. I am tempted to go here now, but not until later. We're focusing on here. I should sleep. I don't know if this helps. Like, it'll make it daytime, which we know we need. I don't know if this helps with side protection, but we definitely need some side protection, and that's what our armor is good for now. Okay, this over here. I'm legally blind. Oh, this guy didn't make it.
I've got a chapels all of a sudden?
Is he has still the Gen 1. We're not going to get access to the Gen 2 night vision for a bit. I say for a bit, but it's going to be soon. Like, as you can see, for the main mission, we have to go down here. And then it forces us to go over here, which requires us to go, like, here anyway. Because when we get here, it's a thingy segment which puts us here. We grab what we need here, we go up, grab the thingy magazine. Or what? What's the magazine? This might be night vision. I don't remember what. Okay, I think it's night vision. If it's night vision, that's good. That means we upgrade our night vision. Like I said, it wasn't worth trying to go down and get it because we couldn't get it anyway. We have to do this pretty carefully from what I recall. Technically speaking, we don't have to. I mean, heck, we don't even really have to do it anyway. Watch out, though.
Watch your mouth, Beard. I used to play nice with you. Until you started ordering your men to loot my stashes.
I couldn't care less about your stashes.
You're
the one who went off the rails here.
Really
First you take over the Skadovsk, and now you're using my men for turkey shoots. That's enough. I've got plenty of men and guns to put an end to this.
Look.
You've grown some balls all of a sudden, huh? Watch out, tough guy.
Let me double check that there's nothing fancy to this. The unique 416, 20% extra damage and significantly higher accuracy. Or sorry, 50% extra damage, 20% extra pen, significantly higher accuracy. It comes with a built-in 8x scope and a suppressor. It comes with a downside of a lower rate of fire, obviously, and a reduced durability. It does have some stuff. We're gonna use it for now, and then we're gonna put it away.
I'll tell you again real slow so you can understand. I didn't give the ringmaster any orders.
If you didn't, and who did?
Wake up! Shoot them before they get away!
The rundown. First, the ringmaster pulls off that performance with your men behind my back. Then your stalkers try to steal my briefcase. And you're completely in the dark about it all.
Are you saying someone's trying to play us against each other?
Exactly. We're being played for chumps, Beard. And I have a strong feeling I know the sneaky bitch behind it all.
If you don't resolve this with minimal bloodshed, my men will have to take everyone out.
Looks like it's time for you to come back aboard, Beard. Let's make a deal.
And this time, as equals.
Like, now what? I don't remember it being this bright, though. Let me take this. They didn't spawn? What? Is this a thing? A known thing? Oh, you have to... What? I don't inherently mind chucking a grenade. Okay, let's chuck one a little further. Okay. Do everything okay to the point of fixing the radio and listening in a conversation. Over there. I have no idea what the heck is happening. There you go.
Everyone stay put. Should be able to go down there now. Sweep the area.
Okay, naturally somebody red ball. There you go. What would you have? MP5, who cares? Use their healing supplies though. He's gonna be like, wow, thank you for saving me, wow. Like, no problem. I take PayPal. I'll even occasionally do Venmo. No. Problem is, these guys always have like shotguns and other random stuff that I don't care about. Yeah, like nobody has any 5.56 or anything good. Hello. This game can be a little silly. So if you notice, they basically, with the exception of one of them, they all had just AP5s. It's like, bro, what? Well, that guy had apparently nothing. But he did, or that is though. Usually in the area. I have no idea where this one is. Unless it's that there. No. Well, it's not. Whatever.
I don't know how you ended up coming to the Harbor Cranes when you did, Stalker. But you really came through for us. Without your help, Kalina's mercs would have wiped us out.
We won't forget it, Skiff.
I don't like to owe people. Just ask Kalina. Beard always pays his debts right away to...
What'll happen to Kalina now?
You know what's
My debt to you is paid in full. As for Kalina, she's just getting a taste of what's coming to her.
What did you do about Kalina?
What do you think?
Oof.
I never forgive a betrayal. Not even...
What's gonna happen to the Sultansk now?
If the Sultan doesn't dig his heels in at the last second, she'll be known as the Skadovsk again.
You've had your eye on the helm from the moment you stepped aboard, Beard. Well, maybe I'll let you
All right.
Yeah.
Good hunting, Skiff.
I had good gun. I could have had good gun. I say this like it's actually all that good. The Via, that's actually good. So I'm pretty sure weapon things. Oh. I don't know what goes on there. I'm gonna check because that actually might be worth looking into. Chambered not by 39. The assault, the suppressor for it, ACOG, red dot, an extended magazine. The unique variant, chambered in 545. But that's way up north. Honestly, whatever. I'll keep it for the sake of having it, but I'm not sure if it's any good. Let me double check. So according to this AI overview thing, the primary role of the AS Levina is mid-range stealth and recon, yes. The Grom is supposed to be a CQB heavy hitter, yes. Both have... The Grom is it's an integral underbarrel grenade launcher, which is nice. Raw stopping power for up close, use the Grom. If you prefer tactical, Levina. That being said, Oh, they're both in A tier. So I mean, like, whatever. Plus, the RPM 74 is a B tier. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Add Astra per Aspro. So it said like the optional objective. Or whatever. I wonder if there's a way to just shoot the items. Go back. I'm surprised they don't like us. Like, why not? How much ammo do I have in the pistol? Sure, I have 200 rounds. I feel like I could probably cut the ammo in half and still be okay. Like this, I run through ammo really quickly because it's the fast fire rate. This takes 7.
So over today.
What? 9? Not in that magazine, you know.
Folks, a reminder.
Great. Now we're getting.
Where did Kalina
she
go?
Where do you think
You're
she
asking the
went,
wrong
stupid?
guy, Stalker. I got no. Here I am, stuck behind the counter.
There's nothing here worth.
Life is a
selling.
pain in the ass.
I remember this mission being really awkward, so I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh. No, I will take some sidewalk. I know it's going to be super useful.
Learn to watch where you're going before you head out into the zone. A loaf of moldy bread and some cheese that's been gnawed by mice. Put it over your back.
Go to the swamp. Or see what the other guy wants.
That's funny. You did last week.
You heard about the new hand we've been dealt? Now we've got 2 kings in charge. Either way, I don't give a shit.
The rookie fellas,
Let's get
please. Like, I know it seems I'm focusing a lot on these side objectives, and you are absolutely right, I am.
Yeah. Now I remember.
But it is absolutely worth doing. Where did these
They say
two
you know
go?
Strelok, huh?
I suppose I do.
What's he like? Can he really like sense anomalies and drive mutants away with the power of his mind?
He's a normal guy. A decent, hard-working guy. Not a blabbermouth like you.
Where did he... Huh? Oh, only at nighttime, apparently? Field of Anomalies just north of the village of Cordon. Apparently there's a box in there, or probably in there. It doesn't
I
look too
have had
good.
the worst luck lately. There's always punishing me for something.
Head over there and see what's up. So what does Crown do? Endurance, physical protection, but radiation. No thanks. Let me go back here and tell him, excuse me, bring me back, but he's to the swamp. Or, you know.
First break I've taken today.
He's ahead of me.
Hiya, Stalker.
Let's get moving.
That was probably not worth 3 trillion units.
There's an artifact I want real bad. It's called the Night Star.
My men are glad to be back on the Skardovsk. And the Owl's the only one who ain't happy. Funny thing is, he's the one who set me up and switched sides. My selection is almost as good as what you'd find on the mainland.
So that. So he also sells guns and stuff. Which is nice.
Good hunting.
So now there's two. He's probably upset he has to share the clients. So really that far away? I guess that makes sense. That one, I don't know if there's any way to be cheeky about it. Right, like I don't think we just sort of like reach in and then with the bunk. Nope. Although it might be possible. But I have the sneaking suspicion it is. Man, I'm still looking forward to the new night vision. You don't even know. I wonder if there's anything up on the roof.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, didn't think there would be too many people.
Stop killing me! I got
That's illegal, you're not allowed to do that. Who does this do? What? I do not understand. This game rarely makes sense. How does the game say it is? That was the wrong button. I meant to put PDA. Didn't I just sleep not that long ago? I have to kind of like plan this pretty carefully. I don't even need to be over here. What the hell? Bro. I mean, the statement still does stand. I do have to plan my route in the swamp extremely carefully. If there's anything over there, probably is. Doubt it's worth anything. If it's nighttime, that means what's face is going to be open, right? They open, but yeah, got it. It's a night thing. You just can tell me like go up here, and hey, there's stuff. But, like, there's nothing there. He wants the crown. Tough. I sold it. Eat the poop. We've definitely been over here. I like how you can tell if there's a the electrical anomaly nearby, because you'll see like the power and stuff flashes. Yeah, we have to navigate this, by the way. I already grabbed the thing on the island here, which means I can go here, over the church. I think the church had a cat in it, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what's there. Yeah, we gotta like here to there to around. It's funky. We can actually see the church all from over here. Yeah, I would say it's not ideal for us to be doing this at night. It really is not. Again, I don't really know why they took away the mini-map that was in the previous two games. It makes this, especially this place, very awkward. So we can see it from up here. We do have to turn left. I wonder if I can actually hit it from here. I feel like the answer is probably no. There it is. I was curious. My curiosity has been sated. Oh crap, I didn't realize it. I forgot it was that loud. I'll go over here, take a look at it. Where is it? Okay, it's on me. Oh, don't shoot me!
Taking cover!
So I hear him. Feel him too. There's no major reason to be doing this.
I owe you one.
Yeah, well, the dogs itself isn't too bad. It's that stupid side cat. There you go.
I owe you one.
Was there always 4 people here?
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
Interesting. Hello. Yeah, so we're supposed to shoot this thing. Or destroy it in some way, shape, or form. I did not realize you could just outright shoot it. And that did rather significantly speed up the process. Problem is, I think this one is hidden quite a bit inside the actual church. So we have to get in the church. We don't really have a choice. The hypercube! Hypercube any good? Very radiation, but great for bleeding and great for thermal protection. If I could, I would. I'll hold on to it for a bit. When we can get access to multiple lead containers, then I will think about it. Go up and around is probably the best way, right? East from here is probably safe. Yeah. Save. We should definitely reload. Get away from those piggies. They seem to have drawn aggro on for something. Is what? I don't know what that is. I've never seen it. I'm going to ignore it. Save. I remember there being a very awkward fight in and around. The hell? That's not the awkward fight I remember, so... I don't think the mutants would be fighting each other. So somebody must have passed through here. But I could not say for certain. At the very least, this should help us pay for supplies. Again, I say this in the sense that we have to pay for our supplies all the time. We very much do not. GP37. Oh, and the magazine. I'll unload this. This is going to get sold because I don't really care about it, but I do like the fact that I have this. That is good. That is very good. Okay, I don't know why, like, it kind of jumps in a weird way. I don't need that. We don't need that, but I'll take the ammo from it. It's cool that you can have the GP37. I don't remember if that's still good. I'm pretty sure the answer is like no. It's considered A tier. I mean, so is the AKM, right? As well as the 416. So it's like, kind of why bother? Like the gun I'm using is also, I don't know. It's weird. Is it any good? You can get the grenade launcher, ACOG. It's an under-barreled shotgun. Okay. The drum mag. It seems probably okay. I don't know. I don't think I mean, I'm not really using 5.56 weapons. I should run a 5.56 weapon at some point just for giggles.
I know you're here somewhere.
Get up, pussies! This ain't a graveyard.
Okay, yeah, the Sega 12 definitely makes light work of this. I need is way up there. I could probably even get a grenade up. Because you have to go up quite a bit higher if I'm not mistaken. Stuff under there. That is, I think that's one of the teleporting anomalies. There's quite a few of those you actually have to make use of. Hello, little froggy. Almost like Assassin's Creed level of hardcore, you know? Have to go that way, it's the whole thing. That being said, I do actually believe there's some stuff over there, I just don't remember. Gotta go out here, to go out here. It wants to is good enough. There's something over there. Not all that good, unfortunately. Go here to go here. Let's quickly do it again and go the other way because I know for a fact there's something there. If I'm not mistaken, I believe there was an entire area in Metro, like Metro Exodus, that was basically this whole place, like the whole the swampy area, because this is... Ouch. Definitely worth it. This is like an entire region of Russia, if I'm not mistaken, that is like all just swamp. Like, it's not just Ukraine, it's like there's part of Russia as well that is just, you know, basically nothing but swamp. Come on, man. I think I have a thingy ammo there. Might have to check this percent. Like, what am I waiting for? It might be something you can only see from up here. That is a thing. You do occasionally get these puzzles, but you can only do it from certain. Literally, the dog did not care anywhere else. Thank you. Always watch your step. Thanks. Oh. Grab it and ammo. That's good. I didn't realize you get one of these here. I don't know how you're supposed to get this. There's definitely something in there. I just don't know what it is. I think it's like a train car. Oh, it's an emission shelter. Interesting. Oh, it happens after the fact. Oh, I forgot about these ones. Oh, he is also a zombie. Well, it is what it is. I wonder. I don't have a choice. What is this? Oh, I forgot about him. I can't go in my inventory to do that. I forgot he was here. Where is he? Oh, not that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Unironically, we're really glad I brought this. He's gonna be down below me. So. Oh, above him. No idea. The fact that we got this guy's good. Our radiation resistance is doing quite a bit of work here. The problem is I actually have to go there so it renders so you can see what I'm shooting at. Unsure as to how heavy dropping that will help. I mean, that will help. I mean, these will help. These for sure. Can't go that way. Maybe this way? None of these are ideal, but this seems to be the least bad, isn't it? I was gonna say we should be able to see this one, but this one I believe is on the ground floor according to the actual compass. We have to go how far? Like we have to go there, but then around, if I'm not mistaken. Experience radiation. Crash. The swirlies aren't too bad when you understand what you need to do. The problem is they can get awkward sometimes, especially if you're carrying too much. I need to go over there. I'm gonna go exactly how I think it is, right? Oh, maybe not. Because I have quite a bit of radiation protection. Like, I have a net positive with my artifacts. Not too much. Go forward. This is where it's going to go. The swamp. I distinctly remember that being more awkward.
Scanner is yours. I need to say my goodbyes. Farewell to our great past. Enemies, yes, but united by faith in one idea. For your kind, it was the Wish Granter. For us, the Monolith. It spoke in many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance. Forgiveness. Not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remains. The Monolith has abandoned us to make us understand being alive does not
Please don't make me carry this. That eye is the pistol, right? I do believe that's... Well, it's quite good, because I can suppress it, I think. Maybe not. I don't actually remember if you can suppress that particular one. But it is very handy. Thinkers. Hercules. A toilet. What does this say? 2011. Cape of the Swamp. Now, while I'm here, there's a journalist stash, and then there's the other thing I need as well. Now, we're not crazy heavy. Oh my god, you're right. This is the base from Clear Sky. This is Clear Sky. Yeah, I don't think I have clocked that, actually. That's weird. I mean, I say that's weird, but, like, it's not. It is pretty cool. It's all destroyed for reasons I couldn't explain. I've always wondered, are these photos supposed to be like the dev team? It's in good condition. Tempting. That's 17,000. Plus, this is not the this is just a stat. It is kind of funky seeing all this place, and I'm sure that's exactly what they were going for. How heavy is that? That puts us up quite a bit. That's 80. This thing itself is... Actually, you know what? 6 kilos by itself isn't bad. Okay, the question is, what is it? I'm gonna have to lug it. Oh. It's heavy. Is the Wander suit any good versus what I have? I just want to check. Tier list. The Wanderer is up there. It is technically better. Let me check. Wanderer versus Apologist. Wanderer is a heavier combat suit that plays similar to the Siva or Loner, or Siva D or Loner Siva. The Wanderer is heavy. Good for ballistics. It has strong protection, but the other one is technically the Ecologist, I believe, is better. Single piece can be upgraded to hold 5 artifact slots. Let me double check here. It has apparently 3 by default, but it also has the bonus of apparently plus 8 carry weight. Doesn't? Huh? So let me check the wiki. It doesn't even show you the upgrade. I wonder if it's the same as like the Siva one. Suppressor, but that's related to something different. Filters for radiation protection. Weight capacity 10%. Weight reduction -1. Although that's that particular one. So, I don't really have a choice. I gotta carry it with me. Get away from this so I can actually hear myself think for a second. We'll go to the next area. That's Pop Hercules. We got like 7. We'll go okay. And your guy's like, oh, it's too heavy. It's like, fine. But we've got a bunch of stuff that we need. Get around it, okay? Yeah. If we go wide to the right, we should be okay. I don't actually know what the horn does. I just need out of the water. If the guy could please lift his foot up. Like, it's not like I have to worry about my boot coming up. This is like a fully enclosed suit, you know what I mean? If I can increase durability for things, would actually. Building it over. It's not even a building, it's like a shed or something. The problem is I don't remember what it is I'm actually looking for. The night vision. Let me double check. Double check before I become a complete idiot. Night vision. Sure, I know what I'm looking for here. Gen 2. See, it's the picture, it doesn't zoom in. It's actually horrendous. It's not that one. I'm looking at the wrong house. It is The house I just looted. It's in the floorboard somewhere. There it is. What? There it is. There we go. Stuff down here. It's already half. Having another one is like whatever, basically. Gotta go north in this one. We have to go up there. We can get back to the boat. Get our stuff sold off. Would be very nice. Fighting right now. Oh, the dogs too? No. This is ridiculous. As long as we need to stop the winning. Okay. Not sure I'm supposed to get there. Oh, I'm way too heavy for this. I think it weighs like a kilo. I don't know how you're supposed to grab that. Sorry. Maybe that way? Nope. Crystal 4. Wasn't the guy saying he was looking for the Crystal 4? Or he was looking for the night something? Okay, what does this one do? Radiation. That is trash. That was not worth it. Right forward. And go to the left. I don't think there's anything on this boat. Up a quick save before we head on the boat to check it. Just in case. But I'm pretty sure the answer is... Hang on a second. My guy's too stupid to walk up a ramp. Not just him. You know, the PMC in Tarkov is exactly the same way. It is really, really annoying. Well, who taught you how legs work? And so this will buy us some of our time back. So that's the thing we saw. earlier. And this is also why we can't necessarily go this way, because you can't cross into that area. But here's where, like, you are actually further up ahead, but you get the point. You get your that other extended mag. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's just a straight shot north. It is not a straight shot north. What is this way? There is something. I don't remember what it is here. Anything here? Let me double check. Not a grave. Okay, it's an anomalous location. Good to know. Valuable artifacts. Allegedly. It's only good for rare artifacts. I think that one will chase us. Which one did we get from this? The lantern, electric protection, radio protection. That we're fine. Is it worth looting these? I don't know. Gotta go around, I think. We gotta go way to the left. Go up there for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. You can take a look at the Wanderer's suit when we get back. It might be worth upgrading. I mean, we just spent a bunch of money today upgrading. What did we, like the tourist? I think we did. Actually, I don't think we did much for the tourist, but we did definitely did the ecologist. But the ecologist is very, very poor for bullets, which is obviously something we have to deal with. Now, I believe the Wanderer is actually considered like one of the S tiers. And we could basically keep it until we get our hands on some of the exosuits later. Spoiler alert, kind of. But also not really. Oh, worn off. Yes. This is going to be the last one I pop. I'm not going to pop anymore. I think I'm carrying the topaz too, which sucks. Because that's like 15 kilos or something stupid.
Skiff, come in. If you're heading to Circa, stop by the ranger station. We need to talk to you.
We?
Scar and I. We have news. It's very important.
Hopefully there's something that, like, somebody I could sell to or something. Or hopefully they take the actual, oh no, they're probably not going to take the scanner. I feel like he's going to bring the scanner over to Circa. He'd be like, excuse me, what do I do with this item? And they'll be like, no idea, bro, no idea. They're like, well, what do I pay you for? And they'll be like, well, you don't pay us. Third grenade. These are stalkers. Then who are they fighting? Bandits. That's fair. We'll head up here, we'll see what they want. I will drop a pin the ship afterward. Let's see how far that is. Like almost a kilometer away. So hopefully these guys have something. There's something for me to like hand off to get some of the weight back. I'm not going to be selling one of the things, like the guy who's one of the rifles. That's so stupid. Like, I'm not gonna give an RPG because they only have like 300 to 400. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have very many coupons.
I see a loner. He's got some kind of weird device on his back. That loner's a little on the weird side himself. Come on in, Skiff. We've been waiting for you.
This is my night vision book. I have 2 eyes now, and it's less grainy, so that's pretty good. Somebody who can repair things, thank God.
What you want? So long.
For you.
Let's cut to the chase. We can always chat later. I'll get it working like
this. You can upgrade, but it's more worth the repair. Oh, and these make sense. I'm going to be using these, but you can't upgrade that. Don't care. Don't care. So these are brand new, but because they're on my person, can't do anything about it. But here we can see some extra side protection. Stamina region, wear resist probably the wear resistance and the extra side protection. Okay. Oh, but that's pre-installed, never mind. 2 extra containers and 2 radiation, but he can't do anything about it. This one makes more sense. Protection, yes. Where's the weight reduction for sure? Carrying capacity would also be nice. That is actually better. It can have 2
See you around.
lead. How low are they now? 81. Why are they so low? They were like fresh, were they not? See, I don't get how that works. Does that mean this is worn down too? No. I don't understand. Yo, it's that guy.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come.
You told me a lot, and left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the ward moved the wish granter from the CNPP to Circa.
The monolith.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen Faust. You mentioned the Witch Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
The Strider wants to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people. The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way, Skiff. Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
So what do you want from me?
I see you found what you were looking for, and you're going to find even more. In the darkest part of the zone, built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into Circa. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes good people make
His
bad
jacket's not bad
choices.
either, but I like the.
I trust you to make the right one.
Scare, we've got wardens here. A lot of them.
Goshnov knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off this.
What about
You can pick who you side with. Think there's any stashes here? Oh, there is. There's nowhere. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to shoot at any of them.
Good work. I'd expect nothing less from you. But the hard part is still to come.
Let's go see what that stash is up to. At the very least, we'll open it up. Right? And then we'll drop stuff on the ground to get it off the bottom.
I owe you.
We need to go where? We need to go way up there. No, we're not doing that. We're going to the ship and deal with our inventory. And then once we do that, we'll call it for the day. See if there's anything good, but I personally doubt it. Oh, this is one of those inclines that go up to go down. get in there? Actually, you know what? Maybe we don't need to go up here. I can go up here for the sake of it. Wonderful. I think I actually need to pop another one of these. Hang on. What is this? Universal protection one? I don't recognize it. Check. E5. Protection. Found at the ranger station. Yep. Or sold by some guy later. It's obviously, you know, it's duty because it's red. Wait, 7. Artifact slots 3. Not worth much. I don't really even know if it's worth keeping it, to be honest. Definitely gonna need to get back as soon as possible. I probably couldn't drink it anymore, so we gotta make this one count. Do I have any food? I do. I don't even want to be thinking about the logistics of, what is it, like 4 or 5 energy drinks now? Like, basically in a row. Means we are on, like, the time limit of the 5 minutes, right? Gotta make it. The thing is, I don't think you can actually upgrade that armor. Upgrade Wanderer's suits. Who can upgrade? Nobody talks about who can upgrade it. So I'd imagine. Sorry, if I can figure out who upgrades the other ones, they should be the same. That's something completely different. Oh, there's also a similar suit to the Wanderer suit. Freedom. There's one for freedom. There's one for duty. They should be the same. Another with a cage. Oh. That's way up north. The I is probably the Spark version. Iskra. Iskra, yeah, so Spark. Doesn't say where they are though, or who upgrades them. So they're probably not until later. And I mean like quite a bit later, actually. Like we're missing quite a bit of, well, only like 1 or 2 regions off of the east side of the map. We're missing most of the west side and all of the north side. From what I recall, I have to play this game for like 60 hours or something. You know, so God knows how long that's going to take this time, especially considering I believe that the first time I did it, I had the ability to like run for longer. Right, with the sprint mod. Again, I did want to try playing through this vanilla, and for the most part, I say for the most part, and it is. But honestly, I can kind of see why people would rather mod it. And I mean, I could see that when I first started playing, like, you know, when I did a modded playthrough. It's like, thank God I have X, Y, and Z, because I could not imagine playing this game without it. Because some of the stuff was even a slog with the, you know, the reduced stamina drain rate and everything like that. Like, that was nuts. Save.
Welcome aboard.
I don't get why they don't like me, considering
my
you know,
selection
I
is almost
literally
as good as
saved
what you'd find on the mainland. I've got everything.
No, you don't. So, first and foremost, we are sell. Sell, keep, sell. Sell. These, oh boy. Sell. Sell. Keep this. It's not very good, but I will keep it. Nothing here I want. Ammo, we're doing okay.
Good
back
hunting.
up to 100, so we made quite a bit. If we go through him.
You didn't think I'd see that old Well, we'll... Bye.
I mean, he's not going to have anything that the other guy doesn't have. Nothing here that we want. This is good. I just don't remember if you can put a suppressor on it.
Good.
I have some in the actual stash. And check in here. Plus we can drop off quite a bit. So that one. These two are also getting sold. Like, sold, I say. But away.
Oh, down my mum.
This would be really, really good if I could upgrade this to get the lead, right? That second lead container. I could use this. Like this would be the thermal protection is whatever. It's the bleeding resistance that is just massive. Now the big question is, see, it won't work on this. So this would be nice because, and I'll show you. I guess I'm not allowed to show you right now. We'll go outside. Really not a big deal. One, it looks like the one from Funny Young Game.
I make a hell of a cake.
And two, I have a nice clear sight picture, but I can't suppress it, which sucks. That's the one thing I don't like about Skiff's pistol, is you can barely see out of it. Plus, you can't drop that, so you're forced to carry it. Not that it's a big deal, right? Especially when you put the upgrade on it. It weighs like basically nothing. I doubt he would be able to repair or modify the suit. I can take a look. Not the recruit suit, but I'll take a look for both of these because I'm genuinely curious. The universal one I don't really care, although we can check.
I missed everything, man. Now I see. Looks like.
Yeah. Expensive. You can upgrade this, but it requires a helmet. Resistance, man. I think these are mutually exclusive. Oh yeah, this one's not worth taking. This one he can upgrade. Who upgrades it? I need to know who upgrades this. No, You know what? This actually isn't super far off.
Your gun is your only friend.
How bad is our outfit? 75.
Oh.
We should repair it. Expensive, but we'll repair it. Here. Here, and I'll put this beside it. Good for ammo, good for thing. We're doing okay. All right, our carry weight's better, but this, oh, it's only 2 kilos. I thought this was more. They must have changed that. I do distinctly remember that being extremely heavy. Now we need to go up north, but that's a problem for tomorrow. Okay. Anyway, I think that's a good enough place to call it for tonight. Thank you guys all for coming. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. Share with all your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. There will be the video that comes out tomorrow. I want to say around 1 p.m. I don't remember what time I set it to. It's either noon or 1 p.m. Eastern. Let me know if you guys like that sort of thing. Because, I mean, like, again, if you guys like it, I'll keep doing it. If not, I mean, I'm just going to play it, whatever. Who cares? You guys have a good night.